everybody. Today we're playing more Plants vs Zombies. In my last episode I just showed you how to beat Last Stands, and I didn't have time to actually feed my wisdom tree or show you the mystery zombie. So first of all, we're gonna go to my wisdom tree, who's 63 feet tall, and we're going to feed him. Honestly, that's what I don't like about this wisdom tree. After I think he gets to like 50 feet tall, he just stops giving you information. So, anyways, I have actually seen every zombie in the game and have every single plant. So we have our pea shooter, our sunflower, our cherry bomb, our walnut, our potato mine, our snow pea, our chomper, our repeater, the puff shroom, the sun shroom, the fume shroom, the grave buster, the hypno shroom, the hypno shroom, not hypno, scaredy shroom, which honestly I don't really find too helpful unless you place them in the back, ice shroom, doom shroom, which also I kind of don't like because it makes a hole in the ground. Because like it says, special, leaves a crater. We have lily pad, squash, three-peater, tangle kelp, jalapeno, spikeweed, torchwood, tall nuts, sea shroom, plantain, cactus, blover, split pea, which can really help sometimes, especially when there's digger zombies. Starfruit, pumpkin, magnet shroom, cabbage pulp, flower pots, kernel pulse, coffee bean, which can sometimes be helpful but isn't really too helpful unless you're trying to get the badge for using in the daylight level, use only mushrooms and coffee bean. Garlic, which I also don't find helpful because because in my opinion it just makes rows um packed with zombies, and then you just have this one row that has like no zombies in it. Umbrella leaf is super helpful in Zombie Endless. Marigolds, not too helpful but still kind of helpful, and melon pulse, one of my favorites. The only one that I like more is the winter melon, Gatling pea. So we have Gatling pea, twin sunflower, gloom shroom, cattail, winter melon, like I said, gold magnet, which can really be helpful if you're using marigolds, spike rock, and cob cannon, which I don't find too helpful. But then also at the top, there's a secret imitator. Imitator lets you use two of the same plants during a level. If you don't have them, you might be what? How is that helpful? On ones like Last Stand where you plan your defense, it isn't really too helpful because you don't really need two plants because they won't have recharge. But if you have like plants that have super long recharges like jalapeno or cherry bomb, and you need them a lot to survive, then you can imitate the jalapeno, or we'll say. So then, even though your jalapeno is out, you can use the imitator jalapeno, which does the same thing. So yeah. But anyways, the mystery zombie is the Yeti zombie. A rare and curious creature. Toughness high, special, runs away after a short while. That is really true, so it can be very hard to defeat him, but if you defeat him, you get a bunch of stuff. Especially on the first time. I'm pretty sure on the first time you get 5 diamonds from him. Little is known about the zombie Yeti other than his name, birth date, social security number, educational history, past work, experience, and sandwich preference. Roast beef and Swiss. So, yeah, I'm gonna play Pogo Party. usually that's actually where I find him. So maybe we'll find him again. Also, if we're able to finish this video, if we're able to finish this, like Pogo Party, before the video ends, which hopefully we will, then I'll also be showing you how to beat Pogo Party. But, you need Flower Pot, Melon Pulse, Tall Nuts, Imitator Tall Nuts, Jalapeno, Squash, Cabbage Pulse, Kernel Pulse, and then, let's see here, then pretty much you just need other plants that are instant kills. You don't really need anything else. However, if you want to be extra safe, you can use Umbrella Leaf, and Pumpkin, which I do. Well, actually, I don't use Pumpkin. I use Wintermelon. Wintermelon's way better than Pumpkin in this scenario. And I also forgot to do a Sun product. So, let's see what I can take out. I'll take out an Umbrella Leaf. So, yeah. These are the plants that I find it easiest with: Flower Pot, Melon Pulse, Tall Nuts, Imitator Tall Nuts, Jalapeno Squash, Cabbage Pulse, Kernel Pulse, Wintermelon, and Sunflower. So what we do is we make actually 2 rows of sunflowers. So that way we'll be getting a ton of sun. And the thing about this round is that you actually have lots of time to prepare before the zombies start to come. Like, by the time the zombies start coming, I'll probably have like these 2 sunflowers on those flower pots. Because I think, well, actually I forget which one it is, but there's one other. If there's one other of the mini games, I think it's Bobsled Bonanza, that the zombies come super slow. Okay, so now you plant a squash inside here.
Brains.
You'll squash that zombie. And then, since the squash is recharging, we have to use Jalapeno. Try to use these as late as possible, so that way the next Pogo zombies take longer to come out. So now he's gone. And now Squash is recharged. So during this time, until around right now, it is, just prepare a lot of sun. So that way now you can actually start getting defense plants that you'll keep. Like Melon Pulse, for example. Or Cabbage Pulse. So he's gonna hit. So now also put the Tall Nuts. Because, like the pole vaulting zombie, the pogo stick zombie cannot get over them. And then we have another one over here. Imitator Tall Nuts. And then we'll keep him there munching away for now. Even though it seems like a bad idea. So eventually more Pogo zombies are gonna come because it sees that I'm not trying to kill him. See, like right now, it just decided, okay, he's not killing them, so just put even more zombies out there. So now we have that. Just don't forget about the zombie. If you forget about the zombie, that's not gonna work out well for you. Then we'll put a squash there. Boom, he's gone. And then we already have our Melon Pulse there. Just in case, we'll put an Imitator Tall Nuts. Aw, dang it! It took us too long. And now we'll use you to just defeat him, because he's been there long enough. So then I see that this guy's really weak, and that he isn't gonna really survive much longer. So we'll just save for another tall nut. You also need the automatic repair thing for this. That way you can automatically just repair the tall nuts as you go. Because you're gonna have to do that a lot. And by the way, if you guys put cabbage pulps, later on, once you have an entire row of cabbage pulps, and then we're gonna make another row of kernel pulps after we get all these melon pulps down. Once you finish making the row of the kernel pulps, start changing the cabbage pulps to melon pulps. The melon pulps fire faster and do more damage. Now we're gonna start putting our kernel pulps. And it looks like we might not have time to do the entire thing, but that'll be okay. I'll put a part 2 of this. So we're just gonna get as far as we can first, though. Okay, so now it looks like he's damaged again. So the thing about the butter is that it won't freeze the pogo zombies until they lose their pogo sticks. Because as you can see, he just flung a piece of butter and he's gonna do it again. It didn't do anything to him. He just kept bouncing. So don't think that your device is like glitching, because he isn't freezing. So now we're gonna start we're gonna now start converting our melon pulps into winter melons. You should do this area and this area first, because the melon does splash damage. So as you can see, it's gonna hit these 3 rows, not just that 1 row. However, that doesn't mean you just need the winter melons here and here, because as you could see, and you still can actually, well, now you can, but, the pogo zombie up here wasn't getting frozen anymore because there was no zombie in here. So, sometimes, and like right now, these 2 won't freeze because there's no zombie right here for the winter melon to interact with. So put these 2 first. Now, as long as there's zombies in those 2 rows, pretty much the entire board should freeze. As long as the zombies are near them. So if you don't have time to completely make this all winter melons, that you should be okay still. The waves don't really contain many zombies. And it looks like we are just gonna be at the final wave now. So yeah, like I said, I couldn't complete these, so I couldn't make these winter melons, but that's fine. And that's why you could put umbrella leaf, because at the end the bungee zombies will come place the zombies down there. If you have umbrella leaf, they'll join them back up. So everybody, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out. So yeah, bye.